Good morning, it's Charlie from Getting Gorgeous blog. I'm laughing because Rob is looking at me. We've just had an argument about the Loch Ness Monster. Right, so it's been really hard this morning to dye my hair on the boat. Can you see what I've left on my scalp? So normally when you put the hair dye on and then you rub the hair dye in to get it off, I thought I'd done that enough, but I haven't. So I'm all stained, and then obviously because I've dyed my hair, I thought, oh, I'll put the hairdryer on to dry my hair. Rob was out doing a dog walk and I blew the electrics on the boat. So you can't use a normal hairdryer on a boat, it has to be 12 volt. So I've just decided that I don't need to dry my hair or use my straighteners anyway. If we're talking about minimalism, then we shall go without it. I shall have curly hair. At least I'm clean. All I've got to do is be clean. So that's the main thing. So I'm probably just going to have that on my head now for the next week. Because I don't know how I'm going to get it off. Because I've been scrubbing and it won't come off. I mean, it's proper on there. So it's a really good dye, by the way. L'Oreal box dye. Anyway, so the reason, so this morning we had for breakfast our version of egg benedict. I haven't got a clue what's in egg benedict or if it comes in sauce or anything like that, but we had salmon and egg in the fridge, so I cooked it up and we had it for breakfast so we could have a healthy breakfast. The reason that we were laughing about and arguing about the Loch Ness Monster, Rob said it was fake, it's because I thought I saw a snake too this morning through the kitchen window, and Rob said it was a bit of wood, and that's why people say that that's where all the stories have come from about the Loch Ness Monster. But I mean, I could have swore it was a snake. But anyway, this is the kitchen window. So it's just like sitting on the water, really. Can you see all this? I mean, this does look like a snake. But it is a bit of wood. So Rob is right. It's a bit of wood from the storm coming down. But I thought it was an eel or something this morning. So that's what we've done this morning. It's a bit cold today. So we've got the fire on. I've got my dressing gowns on. My only chore of today was to have covered my grey, which I have done successfully, as well as dyed my head. So Rob's looking at leisure batteries because he thinks that we have to have the same leisure batteries or something like that. So Rob's going to go to somewhere called Halfords and buy leisure batteries. I'm going to chill on the boat. I'm going to either watch telly, read my book, or just do something very relaxing. So I've got to day 3 on the boat. I've managed to dye my hair. Didn't go according to plan, but it's still done. I've still done it. So it's totally, you are totally capable of using less water and doing your own hair on a boat. You just got to get used to having curly hair, or buy a 12 volt hairdryer. You've got to buy a 12 volt hairdryer. And get used to not using straighteners. So I will blog you tomorrow. Other than that, I think we're going down the road today, having a little drive down the road, so we can collect and forage wood and do a nice dog walk. But I quite like where we are, so we might nip back, so we'll see.